Alhamdulillah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Um, it's 28th night of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah. Different parts of the Quran were recited. We recited from Surah Al-Baqarah. And subhanAllah, sometimes you wonder what Quran are people reading when it comes to certain decisions that are made. Our book is very clear and it sets a very clear precedent. Like last night we spoke about, mashallah, how the Quran talks about archetypes. So it's really speaking about us, and it's speaking about how we need to be, take heed of the signs of Allah and become better, not become indifferent and desensitized to Allah's blessings. So it talks about prophets in the Quran also, and the prophets are our role model. They are the benchmark of how we need to be as human beings. They are the epitome of what a human being is. So there's a part where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is engaging and revealing to Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he tells him, Inni ja'iluka fin nasi, or Inni ja'iluka lin nasi imama, that I'm going to make you an imam of the people. I'm going to make you the leader of the people. So this is Allah giving it to Ibrahim alayhi salam, telling him, I will make you the leader among the people. So then Ibrahim alayhi salam, he's obviously this is an honor. It's from Allah. You accept Allah's grace. And he says, وَمِن ذُرِّيَّتِي. He said, also for my progeny. Do this for my progeny also. This is an honor for me, and I want this for my kids also. Right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to him, لَن يَنَالَ أَحْدِ الظَّالِمِينَ. He said, my covenant will not reach those wrongdoers. It's not for the wrongdoers. Meaning, I'm not going to give it to your kids just because. Now, if they're righteous, they may be chosen to be of those select. But just because they're your kids, it doesn't mean they're going to be chosen to be among the select. Because my covenant is not for the people who are wrongdoers and the people who don't know what to do with it. So Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam, of course, takes heed of this. And the righteous person, they don't sin, right? The prophets, they're ma'asum, they're infallible, they don't sin. So sometimes they will do things. What was sin for them, what was likened to sin for them, was doing something which Allah Ta'ala then disapproved of. So this was like Allah correcting him. So for the believer, like a prophet, this to them was like a sin. And they were very, very startled by this. And they took heed that don't ask for stuff that you're not supposed to, it's inappropriate. So then later on, Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam, again, he takes heed. So he's making dua, oh Allah, make the city of Mecca, which is now inhabited, make it a sacred city, make it a sacred place of visitation where many people will come seeking rewards. And sustain, give rizq, warzuq ahlahu min athamarati man amana billahi wal yawm al-akhir. And give a lot of sustenance to the people, right? Give lots of sustenance to the people who believe in Allah and the last day. So now he's like, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to be asking things just for anybody. I'm going to ask it for the believers. Then what does Allah say right after that? Woman kafir. I'll even give it to the kuffar. If you're out for sustenance, now this I'll give to anybody. When it comes to sustenance, I'll give it to anybody. Before he took heed because he wanted the covenant. He wanted that blessing of prophethood that was given as a choice from Allah as his prerogative. And Allah reprimanded him. He said, no, don't ask for this. Don't seek this because unless they're righteous, they won't get it. So he learned his lesson. So when he made the dua for sustenance, he also said, for the people who believe in you in the last day, he said, no, woman kafir. Even the people who disbelieve, I'll give it to them. And subhanAllah, you see now in the Haramain, Sharifain, how much sustenance is coming from that part of the world? Mecca and Medina, Munawwara is spread all over the world. Everyone's coming back with Zamzam. Everyone's coming back with dates, mashallah, ajwa. Who broke fast with ajwa dates today or sukri dates? Where did that grow? Mecca, the rizq, this is the dua of Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam. So sustain, O Allah, the people of the city. And Allah said, woman kafir. So that's why you got, mashallah, these dates coming to the land of the, mashallah, of the kuffar, Darul Harb, everywhere. Everyone has it. But you don't see, mashallah, right? The leadership of the trust of revelation. This isn't given to anybody. Deen is not given to anybody. Deen is guidance from Allah. It's a gift from Allah that He gives. This is the archetype of what it means to a human being, to be a human being. This is the standard of how we're supposed to live our life also as believers, as a community. How Allah Ta'ala help us do that.